Hello, hello, Tatum here. Welcome to Candy Crusher Workouts. It's day 5 of this 4-week challenge to keep you moving. It's time for a little push with this longer 50-minute full body HIIT workout. We will strengthen our entire body, gaining muscle and boosting our heart health. We will finish feeling awesome with this at-home full body high intensity workout. We will be working through 5 different interval pyramid scheme circuits: cardio, core, upper legs, cardio again. I'm going to show you how to find your own challenge today with very little equipment and low impact alternatives. So grab your weights and let's get to it.
All right, welcome back. It is day 6 of our Candy Crusher workouts. I love this month. I love the thought of candy crushing it. So we are going to get started today. Total body conditioning, all right? Full body. We're going to hit it all. Triceps, biceps, cardio, abs, you name it. Workout weight, for reference, I have 8s and 15s. So find a lighter weight, 5, 8, 10, some sort of medium weight, 10, 15, 20s or so in that range. We can always pick a single one up. I'm not trying to bring all my weights out today. I'm trying to keep it simple. You can too. If you have a lot of weights there and you want to play with the different weights, bring them out. Let's get to it. All right, I also have a ball that we're going to use against the wall for calf raises. No need to use it if you don't have one. You can just do your calf raises. We'll talk about it when we get there. All right, we got to get warmed up and ready to go. I want those hands on your shoulders. And we're gonna come up and kiss those elbows together and bring it back around. It is a busy day in the neighborhood. I always think about Mr. Rogers when I'm in here sometimes. I always want to do some sort of fun thing on that. It is busy. It's supposed to rain. Today is nice. Everybody is out and about trying to get things done. Good. Circle. Nice work. Let's go back and reverse it. Kiss the elbows, bring them in, open up wide, stretch it out. Feels good. All right, good job. We have a big interval mix-up today. I'll talk you through that first one so you kind of understand as we go. Nice work. Big swings up and around. I didn't put a long workout in, warm up in, because we are actually going to do cardio first, and that will bring that heart rate up and we'll be ready to go nice and warm. But I do want to move through some large movements here. Let's reverse it into a little backstroke. You can do single arms if you want, and backstroke, maybe 2. Yeah, have some fun with it. Dance. Dancing is always an option for a good warm up. You just don't want to see my dance moves. Trust me. Here we go. Cross the body, swing it out. 2, good. 3. You can hold on here if you need it for balance, but try to find your balance on your own. See if you can draw that navel in, squeeze your bum, and stand tall, okay? See if you can do that. If not, hold on, no worries. Give me 2 more. 1, woo, and 2. There you go, other side. Woo. Sometimes even I forget to draw in, squeeze and stay tight. 5 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. We have a lot going on today. Let's get those calves warm. We're gonna do a little rock, heel to toe, because we are gonna be on it with our feet on fire. Whew, excuse me. Up and down. To those heels, up to the toes. You got it. Good work. I think we have some new subscribers this week, or not this week, but just in general in the last few weeks since we started going into the new month. Appreciate it. I hope you're tuning in. I hope you're sticking with it. I know some of you are getting this in daily. That's great. If not, spread some time out in between. Take a rest day and get to the next day. You don't have to do them back to back to back. Some of us are there, some of us aren't. Let me know how it's going. All right, gosh, we're almost there. Let's pick those knees up into a march here. Maybe a couple knee hugs. Walk it out if you want. We're gonna go right into jumping jacks. It's gonna warm us up nicely. Little side shuffles will help. We are gonna be ready to go. We'll move through cardio, we'll move through core, we'll move through chest, upper body, lower body, and back to cardio. It's gonna be a good day. Here we go, jumping jacks, 3, 2, and 1. Take it low at first. Here we go, this is a full minute. All right, full minute. Exercise number 2 will be 50 seconds. Exercise number 3 will be 40, and then we'll go 30, 20, and 10. That's how we'll work. We'll have a little rest. We're gonna work back up again. So 2 sets per circuit. Let's go ahead and bring this up if you're there. Otherwise, stay low. Here we go. Woo! Good. Heart rate's gonna come up right away. Always take my intervals, bring them down. If the heart rate starts to spiral out of control, it happens. Mine might today too, because I think I got 2 hours of sleep last night, maybe 3. So sometimes that happens. Life throws you a curveball. You might have to modify even more than usual. You do your best, take a rest day. If you get into this about 10 minutes and it's not there, if you're feeling it, go for it, just do what you can. All right, good job. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Side shuffle, stay low. Now, some of us might not really bounce. We may just step. If you want, you can grapevine as well, if that feels good. I'm gonna push off here, side to side. Good. This is 50 seconds of working. We can stay high with this, shuffling. We rarely move side to side. So a couple things that I like to do as many times as I can is get us up and down from the ground, move us side to side. Good. Now, come lower if you want. Arms out. I like to pretend I'm a basketball player. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Feet on fire. Here we go. Quick feet, quick feet. Small little taps here. Moving them quick. Get your arms going. Good. That's it. If that feels like too much today, tap. Tap, okay? On those toes, just tap it out in front, back and forth instead of bouncing up and down on the top of the toes, okay? And the balls of your feet. 13 seconds. Quick, quick, quick. We got this. We're going into a half burpee. You do not have to jump. Always step it out. 3, 2, and 1. All right, here we go. Let me give you what you're doing. Here to a half. Some of us, out, out, in, up. Another modification, out, out, in, to stand because that feels better on the knees. You do you, here we go. This is, let's see, 30 seconds. Good, we're only left with 10 here. Just modify, step it out. I know, burpees are not fun, but they get us up and down from the ground. They keep us young. All right, star jump, another high intensity, 20 seconds here. You're gonna star or Toyota jump out. Some of us are gonna tap here. Okay, staying low on those legs. All right, here we go. You do you, modify, find your challenge. 3, 2, and 1. High knees, march or run it. You do you, 10 seconds here. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Good. Grab a sip if you want it. I toyed with 30-second rest or a minute here. I had a minute initially, and I thought, let's just go for it. Let's get back into it. We're gonna go from the 10-second and work up to the minute now. So modify where you need to. If you want a minute's rest, pause me, take it, get back to it. 3, 2, and 1, back to those high knees, or march. You don't have to jump, okay? 10 seconds, 3, that goes quick, 2, 1. Star jump, all right, or star taps. There you go. Woo! You got it. Keep working. Up high. This one makes me smile as hard as it is. 3, 2, 1. Half burpee. Remember, you can walk it out. Out, out, in. Stay low or stand high. Here we go, we're working. Good. So we'll snap jump in. Notice I bring those feet outside the hands high, so it puts me in a good position for my squat. You're gonna see the same circuit again at the very end. Be ready for it. Woo! We're gonna have a minute's rest as soon as we finish this one at the top. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Feet on fire, feet on fire. Here we go. Quick feet or tap. Good. 30 seconds. There we go. Heart rate is up. Now, just because I set the intervals at a minute, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, doesn't mean you can't take them back. Just scale them back a bit. Good. 15 seconds. Come on. Good. We're almost there. 10. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, side shuffle. Stay high. If that heart rate's up, like mine, stay high. If you're ready, get low. You can just step it. You don't have to jump it. You can grapevine it. That's a lot of fun if you want. Just move side to side for me, okay? Get into a side to side motion here. Also good for you. I feel like the mom today, but it's good for you. Sure, Mom. All right, here we go. 15 seconds. Stay low. Woo! 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks. Stay low. If you're not able to talk breathlessly, it's out of control, stay low. Otherwise, meet me here. We got it all the way to the top. Great job. Even if you're doing low, just reach. Make it big, exaggerate. Get a good workout from that, you can. Woo! That's it. Come on. We're halfway. We're working towards that minute rest. It's coming up in 25 seconds. Let's do this. Let's pick it up. Pick it up. See what we can do. Some of you are there. Otherwise, pace yourself. Good. 15 seconds. A little faster. Woo! We got this. 10. Come on. 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. 1 minute of rest here. Make sure we're on. All right, so 1 minute rest. We're gonna take it. We've earned it. High five. Good work. I'm excited. I'm gonna be making some changes to this area. Sorry if you love my board. My board might be coming down. We'll see. Have some ideas here. So I'm getting excited. I just gotta find time. Oh, and some of this board might change. All right, we have 30 seconds. I'm just buying time here. Sip water. Let the heart rate come down. If we get ready to start here in 25 seconds, and you're still way up here with the breath and huffing and puffing, pause me. Just don't walk away. Don't get busy with something else. We're moving on to core. We're gonna do inchworms for a minute, walking it out and in. We have some plank reaches. Get a low plank hold, runner sit up, rolling crunch, and a hollow hold, all right? This one, the same thing. We'll have 30 seconds. We'll work back up. On our inchworms, again, getting down, moving, coming back up. Here we go. Come down to the floor, put those hands out. We're gonna walk it all the way out to high plank. We're gonna walk it back in. Now for me, I'm gonna stay low. Some of us need a little bit of pause in there. Come up to the top if you want. All right, no shame in that. It's a little bit of a rest. The pause is one way to just kind of pace yourself through this workout. So, and I'm taking quite a few steps through this, okay? For some of us, we can go 1, 2, 1, 2, you know, just out. Maybe about 3. Hit it hard. Tap, tap, tap. All right? Otherwise, pace yourself. It is a minute. We have 22 seconds. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can speed it up. Come up. Give yourself that break out of that plank position or bulldog, tabletop. We're in all those positions coming into this thing, right? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, another plank here. We're gonna reach our knees. Now listen, this is what we're doing, and we're going right into it, so follow my lead. We're gonna push back, touch those knees. But listen, this is a really tough one to come up onto one hand. All right, so for some of us, let's just work on, go ahead and keep working. Let's just work on hitting the elbows. Maybe we just work on hitting the shoulders. Spread your feet a little wider to offer some stability, balance, and control. We might be right here. We might want to try our hips. That would be our next spot. Then you can move to those knees, okay? So modify. Get used to being on one arm there in that plank. It's hard. Some of us might just want to continue to hold a high plank. We'll go into a low plank too, but that's okay. We have to start somewhere. It's a great, it's the beginning of that push-up, so working that high plank is really good on the wrists, the arms, the chest, the core. All right, so now we're into our low plank hold. We're gonna come to our forearms. We wanna make sure our shoulders are over those elbows, all right? Not back here. Get them over the elbows. It offers the best support, safety on those shoulders. Bring those hips level. Roll the belly button towards the spine. If you need to go to your knees, that's fine. Go to your knees, but look, keep those hips in line with the head. Don't box out, because then we take all the weight off the core. So keep the hips down. Push the toes in if you're at your toes. Everybody squeeze your glutes. Tighten those thighs. I'm already dripping. 3, 2, and 1. All right, a runner sit up. Let me show you, you're gonna get right into it right here, 30 seconds, lifting the opposite knee, elbow to knee here, okay? Up and down. Some of us, that's too much. We're just gonna come here and crunch with that elbow inside the knee coming up, all right? See that? You can keep that lower back down and safe. Drawing the belly button towards the floor. Nice and tight. 3, 2, and 1. Rolling crunch, here we go. You can crunch, just crunch if you need to. If you're there, you're gonna roll up and back with me here. If that is too much, don't worry about it. Just take it into a good crunch here, lifting those shoulder blades off the floor. I'll give you a modification so that you can keep moving. 3, and you'll start to learn these as you go. Here's our hollow hold right here or here. If that hurts, bring it high. You can push here, keep the back safe, pushed against the floor. There you go, rest. Woo! 30 seconds. So yes, on that hollow hold, if you're here and your back is arching and there's a lot of pressure, you want to keep it firm against the floor. It's hard to do. You can bring your feet a little higher with it. You can even press here for a little more work. All right, we have 13 seconds. I'm going to stay here and we are going to work our way back up through this core. Once we're done, you're not going to see it again. Cardio is the only one we're going to repeat another time later. All right, here we go, hollow hold. Some sort of hold, feet high or low. There you go, 3, 2, and 1, rolling crunch if you're there, or just a regular good old crunch for me. But make sure you're lifting your shoulder blades off the floor. We're not just pulling on that neck and bringing that chin to chest there. Good, that's it. 5 seconds, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Runner sit up. Remember, you can pull in here. Oh, sorry. We could go with our back flat and pull in, like almost like a bicycle, or it could be one or the other, here and in to be safe, or you're gonna come up with me all the way with that V-sit, okay? Woo! 10 seconds. Drawing tight. Sorry, from the floor, you can go here and stretch. I'm not sure what I was doing early. Just bring it in. Modify, I'm sure you got to it. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we have our low plank. Right back to it on those forearms, kneeling or toes, and we're up, shoulders above the elbows. Draw the navel towards the spine nice and tight. Push the toes, if you're there, into the floor. Squeeze your thighs, squeeze your bottom, and start to breathe. Hold. You got this. 15 seconds to go here. Ooh. Great work. Do your checkpoints. Shoulders over elbows. Belly button in. Feet. Squeeze the thighs. 3, 2, and 1. All right, some of us just now go to high plank hold, okay? Even high on your knees, holding here for a push-up, or here. Otherwise, we're touching those knees, or maybe we're just working on elbows or shoulder taps for now. Modify it. Progress. You'll get there. Good. Touch. That's it. Notice how I come back to a full-on plank here. Hips level with the floor, and then I push back and touch. 15 seconds. We have our inchworms again. I know. I love to move us through ways that keep us up and down all around, crawling like we were kids. 3, 2, and 1. Although we don't feel quite as light as a feather. All right, here we go. We're gonna walk it out. Remember, I do want you to walk it out. You can walk it in, it's a minute, and come out and give yourself a rest there, okay? For some of us, we're gonna stay down the entire time. We're gonna walk it out. We're gonna walk it in. We're gonna walk it out. Some of us are gonna wanna speed it up and get as many in as we can for our challenge. We're all gonna work at our levels today. I do the same thing in my classes at the gym. I don't really do too many entry-level workout or exercises or classes. By more advanced, we just modify. We give each other. That way we're inspired. We all feel like we're deserving, which we are. We're all there working together, encouraging and inspiring. Nobody should feel judged. Nobody should feel inadequate or not enough. Time. Good. 1 minute's rest. You earned it. Grab a sip of water. Great work. Whew. That squat came on quick today. I don't even have the heat on. It's not too hot here, but all right, good work, good work. So proud of you. Moving on, so we have just 2 more sets like this. This is gonna go quick for a 15-minute workout. At least I say that. I feel like it has so far. We're halfway through, just like that. We're on to legs. Purposely did this. We had a cardio, brought the heart rate up. Oh no, I'm sorry, we're on chest. And then we did the core, which still, heart rate not as high, not that I'm not feeling it, kind of brought it down. We're gonna go to chest, that'll keep us kind of level 2. Then we'll bring it up with legs and cardio, we'll finish strong. All right, chest press, so I'm gonna grab my dumbbells. You want some medium weight here, or whatever you have. I'm gonna go with my palms in for a tricep push press. If your weights are heavier, because this is a minute, if your weights are heavier and you wanna go out here, because that's good for you, go ahead. We are gonna get to triceps today, so it might be too much to do a tricep press, but I didn't wanna bring a lot of weight out today, so I hope all this is making sense as I talk to you, but I didn't wanna bring, you know, my 20s, my 20s, like all kinds of different weights out. So how do I modify the weights that I have here to be a little tougher so I don't have to do that? Well, for me, it's bringing the palms in and the elbows in and calling on my triceps a little bit more. I know my chest could do more if I wanted to grab the heavier weights, but this is a good push for me right now, especially for a minute. If you need more of a push, here's another option. You're going to make sure that you don't pause. Usually I come up, I pause. Sometimes I come down, I pause. Let's push up in 1 to 2 and bring it right back down, slow and controlled, and up without any pausing. 3, 2, and 1. Weights aside, everybody. We're going right into our tricep push-up. I'm gonna take a triangle here at my sternum to push from my knees. If that bothers your wrist, you're gonna take the hands in like a push-up, elbows in for that. Here we go. We're working, and we'll get back to it coming up a little bit longer. And I am gonna do my knees. Some of you might be able to do from your toes. Just remember, less is more on triceps sometimes. So I could bring this in here closer, as I told you, with the elbows in, and work triceps from my toes. Or I can come to my knees with a triangle, and I would get your sternum over that, okay? We don't wanna be way out here. You kind of bring your sternum over that triangle and push. There you go, 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna step back and row here, just to offer a little bit of a change up. Here we go, I'm gonna step, row. I didn't wanna go into a complete RDL hold. We're gonna get to legs in a bit. We're just gonna hinge here with a step back, kind of a little bit off balance, working balance coordination, step and row. Nice work. Biceps are coming up in triceps, and more isolated work here. Great. Step it back. Notice my spine, it's neutral. I wanna be tucked here, all the way flat. So that good row. 3, 2, and 1. Bicep curls now. 30 seconds. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to go with 15 for 30. We'll see. If not, what's your modification? Singles. Alternate singles. Or grab one and curl with 1 dumbbell. All right, great ways if you didn't bring all your weights out today. There's always something. 3, 2, and 1. We have a tricep kickback. Oh, I actually did bring some lighter weights out. Haha. I did tell you to do that. Here we go, for this reason. I'm gonna go with my 8s for my kickbacks. Say you did not bring out another pair. So I have that, the 15s would have been a little heavy for kickbacks. You could go overhead with a single, okay? All right, time, here we go, push up, hold. It's only 10 seconds, come to the floor. From your knees or your hands, I'm gonna come down low and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right, I took us a little over time, so we're gonna have 30 seconds of rest here. We're gonna go back with that hold, okay? We're gonna work up tricep, biceps on up, all right? Triceps, we didn't work as long, but don't worry because we ended up doing tricep chest press. We ended up doing that tricep push-up. They got some love. I tend to work on them a little bit more because they're harder to tighten up. Here we go, push up, hold again. Again, you can be from your knees, find a spot. It could be high, it could be low, it could be in between. Just hold. 3, 2, and 1. Good, tricep kickbacks. Here we go, bent over. Maybe your dumbbells are too much, you can go singles, okay? Here you go, just do singles. Work it here. It's not very long though, so if you can, stay with the weight. 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze, good job. All right, curl, we're curling. Good, 30 seconds here. Sorry, I did not put my dog up today. We'll see how he behaves. We'll see something. What's that? Hey, it's not a squirrel. Although I will tell you, we have a chipmunk around here that likes to come in and visit every once in a while. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Reverse lunge row. Well, not reverse, but a step back lunge, or step back here, hinge to row. Good. And we're going to stand. And we're going to row. Now, if you're like, really not into that, Tatum, you could just row here the whole time, okay? Good. Woo. We got this. I was gonna bring bands out. There's another exercise I love that's similar to this, the step up. I didn't do it today. 3, 2, and 1. Tricep push up. Not an easy one. Go from your knees if you want, okay? Here we go. I'm going that route. I know this is gonna already feel pretty difficult. Push. Good. You don't want the hands way out in front, okay? Kind of find your sternum right there. Good job. And push. Uh-oh. We'll see. Sometimes he thinks I'm here to play. Oh, boy. All right, keep it coming. I know it's a long 50 seconds, but you can do it. Modify. You can find an incline on a chair and do it as well with your palms or with your elbows and hands close, shoulder width apart. There you go. 3, 2, and 1. Wow. Chest press, grab those weights. We have 1 minute here. Sit down. Silly dog. For those of you who don't know Kona, everyone Kona. We named him Kona, Hawaii, when I went to Ironman. We got him about that same time. Elbows in, palms in if you need that push, and maybe you're tired and you want to take it a little wider here. You do you, modify, find your challenge. Good. Push. Woo! Notice how much harder it gets second time around. And going up with these longer intervals. It's a fun little push. It goes quick. We do have legs and cardio left. Woo! We got it. Make sure to keep those weights over the shoulders and not out wide when you press. 3, 2, and 1. Wow. All right, feeling that one. 1 minute of rest again. Let's take it. We probably didn't need as much here. Now our heart rate should be down. Feels good, right? So a little bit down, we stayed at the floor there. We're gonna pick it back up. I love doing this. There's a lot of things I love about working out. This is great. We're playing with our heart rate, all right? Unless you're really training for a race and you need to be anaerobic the whole time, you're sprinting or you need to get faster and be able to handle that kind of high heart rate. You don't have to get that high and we don't have to hold it very long, okay? We want bouts of it. It's good for us in conditioning. I'm talking too much. I'm gonna grab my weights. We have a lot of lunging now. We're gonna clock lunge around. You'll follow my lead. You do the best. You can do body weight here if you're still getting to know your lunges a little bit better. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Follow me. Step forward with your front leg or your right leg. push back. We're gonna go out to 3 o'clock. This is what I mean for around the clock. And we can do more in between, but we're just gonna take 12, 3, and 6, step back into 6, together. Now left leg comes back into 6 o'clock, together, out to 9, and forward for 12. Good, so we're just around the world, if you wanna call it too. I always love around the world exercise. In fact, I have a fun, something fun we could do with that too. There's so many ideas and things on my mind. Just finding time. There you go. And then forward. Great job. Right leg leads, 12, 3, out to the side, around the world, and back. Left leg back, to the side. You got it. 8 seconds here. We're going into our traveling split squat. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. I told you, you can put the weights down now if you need to. We're gonna step forward or find lighter. You're gonna swing it through into the back. All right, so forward. So we're in a split squat here. We're gonna swing forward with the right leg in that split squat. Now our left leg dominant to right leg dominant. You're trying to swing. If that's too much, you can pause here in the middle, okay? You can pause here, but you're trying to swing. We're halfway. We're gonna switch legs. Left leg goes forward. It's gonna lead. And then swing. It's doing the swing. Whee! All the way through, back and forth. Not easy. Let me give you a modification here as I go through. Some of you may want to just work on split squats without your weight. Stay with that right leg until I tell you it's halfway, and then stay stationary with the other one up and down. Those are options. Good modification. All right, where are we going from here, Tatum? Calf raise. We're gonna do it with the ball against the wall. You can just stand and do your calf raises here. I'm gonna come down, raise up on my toes. This is one of my favorite calf raises. I think Athlete X is where I got this one, just to give him props. Up on the toes and up. He does some great stuff. Down to toes and up. Good. Down with flat feet. Find your toes, then push. All right, no ball, no problem. Go ahead and keep working. If you have no ball, you're here doing it. You can even squat a little wide, go up on your toes and push through as well without the ball. All right, this is our wall hold for 30 seconds. I'm gonna use my ball to hold myself. You can just sit against the wall. If you don't wanna sit against the wall, you can still get in that squat hold here, okay? Whatever it is, you're in a squat and a hold. Find something that works for you. Hold it, and breathe. You've got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Here's our little jump, but you don't have to jump. Oh gosh, we're down, drop squats. Okay? If not, step it out and squat wide. Back and forth. You got it. Up and down, up and down. Time. All right. Oh, we're in a sprint. I'm sorry. I forgot. I'm looking. I'm like, where's my other one? Sprint. Sprint. Go. Go. Run it out. Run it out. Sorry about that. Normally I might stop, cut, redo that. We're not going to. You did a great job. We're going to rest for 30. We're resting. We're going to get back to this. It's going really quick. We're going to work our way back up. All right? We can do this. All right, 5 seconds. Oh my goodness, where are we starting with our sprint? The one that we missed earlier. Let's sprint it out. Oh, I'm losing focus, everyone. Here we go, move. You can march, you can march. You don't have to run, but we're gonna sprint in place. Move those arms if you're there. 3, 2, and 1. Good, drop squat. We're gonna move into that drop squat again. Don't jump, just step. It's all up to you to modify and find your challenge there. Don't worry about the jumps. Good, keep it coming. 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds. Wall sit or a squat hold out there on the floor. Up to you. Oh boy, 30 seconds. We can do this. Legs are starting to feel it. Breathe through. Oh, that's it. You can have your back against the wall. I'm going to use my ball because I'm going to use it for my toe raises here, my calf raises. Oh, 7 seconds. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. Come out of that. Shake it out. We're right into our calf raises. Just standing there or with me. Down to toes and up. Good. Down. Find your toes. Push up into them. Flat feet to squat, up the toes to stand. Flat feet to squat, up on your toes to stand. You've got this. Great job. And push. Good. Keep it working. I know. You've got this. 3, 2, whew, and 1. All right, traveling split squats, everyone. If you need to, stay stationary. Right leg forward, left. Just work up and down for me. Starting to feel this. I know. We're almost there. We're almost there. Step it back. I might even need to just go to body weight and put the weights down or find a lighter set. They're shaky wobbly today. Wow. They've been pushed. Good. All right, we're gonna split it. Other side. Other side. Oh, you got it. Back and forth. Try to slide it through. If you need to stop in the middle for balance, go ahead. But the idea is to just swing through. We'll get there. 3, 2, and 1. All right, back to those clock lunges with or without weight. I'm gonna stay here kind of at an angle. We're gonna step forward together, side lunge together, reverse, reverse lunge together. I'm feeling it too. Reverse, side to the other side there. We're just going around the world and forward. Nice work. And again, just keep repeating here. We have a minute. We've earned our rest after this. We'll go into that cardio. And like that, we've made it through a 50-minute workout. Wow, kudos to you. I know. I'm trying to keep them shorter. Try to make them doable when we're busy during the week, and I try to bump them up once a week so you can use them on the weekends for a little extra push. 7 seconds here. Wow, that went quick. 3, 2, and 1. I just want to finish my other side up, but you can rest if you're there. Just want to finish my around the world or clock lunge. There we go. Weights down. Grab a sip. We have about 45 seconds rest. Good work. Maybe you're strapped for time. You could stop here. That would be a nice full workout. I'm gonna go back and hit cardio one more time. I wanna bump that heart rate up even higher. It's already elevated with the legs. They purposely put us through this the way I did for that reason. So if you are done today, and this is all you had, great job. Heart rate should be up. I want you to breathe, take it down and stretch while we work. Otherwise, if you want just that little push, look at my leaves, they're coming in from the fall here. If you want a little bit push, follow me here, but you can take it low or start at those jumping jacks, low or high. 1 minute of work here. 3, 2, and 1. Another idea, maybe this is too much to think about jumping jacks, walking, doing all the stuff, but you want to keep moving. You want the steps? Why don't we just march? You can march for a while through these, you know, rest, change it up, do some things to just move around. Maybe you stretch, maybe you just go to your stretching. That's good too. Really proud of you for showing up, doing your best today with me. If you like this video, please remember to give us a thumbs up, comment. We've received some really nice comments lately talking. I appreciate it, I really do. You don't, I just have to tell you, every little bit, even a smile, even a thumbs up, warms my heart, because I'm really here to just make this fun and engaging and good for you. Get you the results, get you back here every day when you don't feel like it. And knowing that you're there, that you were here with me, really does warm my heart, because I really do, really love what I do. I really love encouraging and inspiring. 3, 2, and 1. As I talk about that. All right, what's next? You gotta tell me. Side shuffles. I almost forgot. Here we go. Side shuffle, grapevine, whatever you need. I want you to move side to side. You might step, 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 okay? Just move a different direction than what you're used to in life. All right, good. Great job. Remember, this is 50 seconds. We're already down to 22. Gosh, good job. You're doing awesome. Yes, we got this. I can't believe how quick this went. Super excited to have it in. Feels good, feeling strong, feeling confident. I always say my cardio kind of works out stress, anxiety, feet on fire, feet on fire. All right, and you can tap, touch, 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 or run it out. Quick, they're low. Just little patters, little pitter patter here with the feet. Anyways, not sure what I was saying anymore, but cardio. Cardio kind of helps me sort things out, kind of bring me down from whatever is pulling at me for the day. My strength makes me feel like I can conquer it than anything. I feel strong, I feel good. 3, 2, and 1, half burpees. Remember, step it out if you want. Here we go. Half is with that snap jump, just coming up halfway. We can walk, in, and stand if we want. All right, we only have 20 more seconds, so let's get to this as much as you can. We have our star jumps coming up. Gosh, we are working through quick. 10 seconds. 7, come on. Walk or jump. 3, 2, and 1. 20-second star. Tap if you want to stay low. Take it high. I will try to always give you modifications. If it's not there, you let me know. Sometimes I forget. I really try. Good. Remember, you gotta land soft on those knees. So I don't want to land here. I want to land in a little squat. All right, high knees. March if you'd like. Run it out. 10 seconds here. Go for it. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. Woo. Notice the difference now, okay? Notice that difference now. From the first time we did this. All right, 15 seconds. We're gonna work back up. We start with those high knees or march. This is our last hurrah. I always picture, I like to race, so I picture a big banner, the crowd cheering. Maybe you're in a stadium, I don't know. You take yourself somewhere fun, somewhere encouraging. Here we go, lift those knees. 3, 2, 1, star jumps. Here we go, out wide if you're there. Woo, good. You got it, nice work. Tap it out here, still tough. Legs are under tension, they're working too. 3, 2, and 1. All right, half burpees. We can do this step or jump. You can also find a chair. If it's too much to come down low now, find an inclined chair here where you can jump out and up there. I love moving from the ground up. Woo. 10. 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right, feet on fire, feet on fire. Tap it out or run it out. Okay, good. Move those arms, you got this. Just 2 more exercises after this one. Hang in there with me. We can do it. We've come this far. If you've made it this far, you're in it till the end. All right. Woo, lost my timer. I hope we're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Whoa! That feel forever or what? Here we go. Side shuffle. That one felt long out of everything we've done. Maybe because I can't see my timer. Back and forth, back and forth. Is that how you feel? Well, you can see our clock up here, right? You see the clock counting down. This is 50 seconds. Side shuffle. Let's get a little low if you're there, if you want that push. Get low. Maybe you're already being pushed. That's fine. Great job. You're there. We don't need to go any further. We just need to be challenged. So if you're challenged, you're good. Whew. That's it. And I apologize, I won't be counting down except for the 3. There we go, 2 and 1. 1 minute. Take it low if you need to. Take it high. This is our minute. This is the finish line. I hear the crowd cheering. I see the end, the light at the end of the tunnel. All right, woo, let's go. I don't know, we can move around if we want. We can make this a dancey one. We could go side to side, okay? Push out, woo, there you go. Get silly with it, have some fun, take some ownership of it. Good, keep working. We're gonna bring it down. We're gonna cool down here real quick. We got it. Hang with me, stay with me, stay with me. Woo! 3, 2, 1. All right. High five. Awesome work today. Wow. Let's grab a sip of water. We'll bring this heart rate down. Oh, I enjoyed that one. I know I have not been doing it, putting the segments in. This would be a good one if I could do it. To put the segments in for each of these circuits, you could leave the cardio out and just do core. I'm really gonna try to remember this. Core, upper, and lower, and leave cardio out. You could do one cardio. You could just do the cardio at the end. So many ways to play with this. I'll try to kind of list them, especially based on how much time you have, all right? You could do that same cardio and an ab in the morning and a cardio and leg in the evening. Just mix up. It's not an all or nothing. I tell you, my calves hurt. Let's breathe in, get the heart rate down. In through the nose, out through the mouth. I like to do this. I want you to work on, our diaphragm is a muscle too. We got to strengthen it so we can breathe well. And out. In through the nose. Let the belly rise. Blow it all out. When you're blowing out the air, I want you to draw the navel in towards your spine. Feel all of that tighten up in there. All those muscles of the core. Good. That's how we are on our plank. That's how we want to be on the planks. When we're moving weight around and twisting, all right? We always want to have that great stable core, all right? One more, in. Now I'll just keep talking about it. It takes practice. You may not understand it until you get it, and just keep practicing. I said one more. Here we go. All right, let's get those calves worked out. I don't know about you. Mine are just kind of screaming at me. So let's come down to a downward dog. Heels down, stretching those calves. Just push back. Feels good on the shoulders too. Around the shoulder blades, just to push in a little bit. Trying to get the heels down. If they don't go now, don't worry about it. Good, let's wrap that right foot around the left and just work that left one. Pushing in a little further. Nice big breaths. Whew, let's put that right foot down, wrap the left on top of that. Oh, wow. If you have a step there, you could just let your heels fall below the step and work your calf stretch there. Now let's walk that dog or alternate that heel to floor. So come up on the toes of one foot, press the other heel down, and then switch it. There we go. Oh, that feels good. I need that one. I feel that. I don't know about you. All right, let's come down to the floor here. Let's bring our left knee forward for a half kneeling position. We're gonna stretch out our hip flexors. Typically, we're a little tight in those hip flexors from sitting. So it's good to stretch. Let's reach up over that knee. If you're having trouble feeling this, maybe you're arching too much, okay? So kind of tuck the tailbone just a bit, just squeeze that glute and push forward just a bit and see if you can feel that stretch. Don't go too far, just until you feel something stretching. And then reaching up and over that knee. Oh, good work. We're gonna switch the other side, other knee up. Again, squeeze that outside glute. Kind of tuck the pelvis just a bit. Push forward as far as you can go. Getting that stretch down the front of the leg into the front of the hip. Breathe through it, reach up and over now. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. We're very used to holding our breath, breathing from our chest, upper chest. Oh, take deep breaths into the belly. Great job. All right, let's come down to the floor and into child's pose, bringing those toes together, pushing back here just a bit. I want you to bring the arms all the way to the right here, as far as you can go. Stack that left hand on top of that right arm, and then I just want you to fall down here, getting a good stretch into the lats, maybe the adductors as well, and the inner thighs or hips. Good, that's my timer, that's 50 minutes. Let's walk to the other side quickly, get a stretch here. So you want that right hand on the left, reach. Oh, feel that, good work. Breathe, walk it back gently to the center, forehead to floor. Just pause for 2 seconds here. All right, nice work. Okay, that's it, everyone. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this 50-minute workout, day 6. I will see you back on day 7. We have 4 weeks together here, and we'll be switching it up again. I'm super excited to keep moving forward with you. Leave me a message, tell your friends, tell a friend to tell a friend. We're still trying to spread the word always. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.